Nice to meet you, Brandon. My name is Gage Underwood. Welcome to Infiniti of Fort Wayne. I'm Gage Underwood. I heard you wanted to come in today and talk a little bit about the QX55, is that right? Awesome. This is one of the newest vehicles to the Infiniti lineup, and I just wanted to go over some features with you real quick and just see what you think about the vehicle. Follow me real quick. We're just going to go over the outside of it real quick. If you want to step over here so we can get a good view of the front. Take a look at the headlights first off. They mimic them after the human eye itself, just to give the front of this vehicle a really good face shape. And also a newer feature, you have the double arch grille in the front. Just gives you an aggressive and bold look to the front of this vehicle, just to let everyone know that you are driving one of the luxury vehicles in the Infiniti lineup. All of them are luxury, but you know how it is. They get better as time goes on. So follow me right over here. We have the machine alloy finish on these rims right here on the Sensory Edition. And also, to complement it, we have the 20-inch wheels, which are standard on any trim level of the QX55. And then continuing forward, we have the black mirror caps on the Sensory as well, just to give that white and black tone right here a better look, in my opinion. But the main bread and butter of this vehicle is the features, but most importantly, it's the new design. Take a look at this. This is I like to call it a Grand Coupe myself. Still considered a crossover in some parts, but what makes it really unique in this industry is just as well as the vehicle itself and the lineup. From the C pillar to the D pillar, it has this nice little contour right here, just to give it a fastback look, but also a coupe look at the same time. So as you're driving it, you're gonna feel like you're in a nice SUV, but you're gonna have the comfort and style of a coupe everyone's gonna see. And that's just what really gives it the unique feel. Now follow me right over here to the back. Real quick, I mean, let's just say you're carrying groceries one day, you know, full hands. Boom, right there. Have the key to the vehicle either in your pocket or in your hand while you're doing that. And you can open up the lift gate as you see fit. And we all know everyone doesn't have a 10-foot garage. Some people have 7, 8 foot. So if there's ever a problem like that, let's just push this all the way to the top. And let's say your garage only goes right there. Hold this for a second, right here. And that sound lets you know that you locked it in place. So you're gonna close it again. And let's say next time you're opening up the latch, it'll stop right there. So you're never gonna hit the roof, and as you can tell, we still have that room to work with. So with that in mind, we'll just close this up real quick. And real quick, as you guys see right back there, we have plenty of room for any groceries, as well as if you're a golfer or not. You can fit 2 golf clubs standing upright. Perfect amount of space. It may not look like it has that much space, but compared to other vehicles in the industry, it actually has one of the best leading averages in cubic feet per cubic feet in the vehicle. So, but another amazing feature that I love right here is instead of just having a little bar right here or down here for where you press the button, it's actually hidden right here in the logo to open it up. I just thought that was a nice little feature, just to give it that great feel for style. Now, following right over here, we're going to get to one of the biggest components in the vehicle, obviously meaning it being the inside. Take a seat right here in our zero gravity seats. Something a little new to the Infiniti lineup that they wanted to introduce. What do you think of the comfort of the seats? It's extremely comfy. And you got that beautiful Monaco red seats with the black trim with it. Unique to the Sensory Edition with that Monaco red, just a beautiful tone. Now let me just pop in on the other side real quick, so I'm going to close your door. Awesome. I'm gonna pop in real quick. And with your 8 power adjustable seats over there, you can make yourself comfy as seat fits wherever you want. But I'm gonna close this door real quick. Now, as you can see on the door and right up here, you have this beautiful dark oak open pore trim right here. Just amazing luxury feel. And it just lets you know that you're in a comfortable vehicle. On top of that, we have this Bose audio system, premium, whether you like your bass or your treble. It just gives you the best of both worlds. And with 16 speakers in the vehicle itself, everyone's going to listen to what you're listening to, and it feels like you're in the concert by itself. So let me just get the key out, put it in the cup holder for us. If you want to start up the vehicle, just put your foot in on the brake and press right there. Thank you. Now let's move up here on the dash. This is where you're going to be in the vehicle most of the time, so they put the most features over here. As you can see, the radio does work, so that's always a good sign. So right up here, you're gonna have your heads-up display. That's where most of your features are gonna be. So if you look right here on the steering wheel, with your Pro Pilot Assist, you're gonna press that, and then look right up there. It'll show all your lane assist needs right there on your heads-up display. You can turn that off if you want just by repressing that button. It'll also show your adaptive cruise control settings, which cruise control right here, you can set it when we're going. And we're gonna put a destination in for the test drive, just so when we're on our route, we can test all those features out. Pardon me reaching over, but here's where you're gonna have your Bluetooth for your answer a call, or even turn up the radio, switch your songs, or even go back in your settings. Apart from that, let's hook up your phone real quick, just to show you how easy it is. So you'll go right here, and we'll just add new. Go into your Bluetooth settings, and you'll see My 55 right here. You'll click on it, and it'll ask you to pair with your contacts and other sync with some of the features. And you will do that right there. After we get that done, we're gonna just add your little Apple CarPlay, and you can have your Apple CarPlay set up going right here. So you'll have your text messages right up here. And also we can switch back through the navigation. Let's get on with the navigation. So right here, we can just add a point of interest if you want to do any of those. Say you want to go to a Starbucks or one of your local stores. You'll click on the coffee shop, and in the area, it'll show you all the coffee shops. So I'm sure if we do switch out and go to a different one, here's, I'm assuming, a local place. And it'll just set us a destination to go straight there. Or we can click on a Starbucks, and it'll take us to one of the many ones in the country that we have. Except this one's local, so that's always a good sign. But let's say we want to go to a random place in the middle of nowhere. Right here on this knob, something I've always loved about the Infinitis, we can zoom in or out. It'll show us which direction we're facing, which is, let's see, north, east, south, west. So, I always do forget my cardinal directions, but just facing that way, we can zoom in a little bit above here. So, let's say right here. That's where we want to go for some reason. I can click that button right there, set a new destination, and wherever that is in the country, right there, it'll set a route to. So, we can start.
Turn right after 500 feet.
And the directions will start up, and it'll allow us to just get on our way and go to that direction. We're not going to go there on the test drive. That was just an example. Where we are going to go on the test drive, it's just we're going to pull out of our little driveway right here, and we're going to go on the road. If you want to head out and do that real quick, let's just put on our seat belts, and we can test out some of the various modes.